If you've been finding yourself struggling to make ends meet and struggling from day to day, but the Lord has placed these desires to start a business, to start a nonprofit, start a ministry, and you're saying, Father, how can I do these things when I'm still trying to make ends meet? I'm still trying to get through the day to day, and you could have been trying to find a job. No jobs is calling, doors keep closing in your face. You could even be a person that this is the first time that you're experiencing something like this because you've always been able to get a job. And so you're not understanding why now in this time where I cannot get a job, I'm struggling to make ends meet. And our Father is calling you to rest. What we don't understand is one of the greatest acts of faith is allowing ourselves to rest, allowing the Lord to lead our life. That's one of the greatest acts of faith. Our Father knows the business, the ministry, the nonprofit that He ordained in your life. That's why He placed it on your heart. But in order to reach to that point, in order to cross over that threshold, we first have to take a step and time to rest. And rest can look like not working. Rest can look like not being around anyone and being in isolation. Rest can look like just building in on yourself and just doing research, just not doing the whole hustle and bustle. That is something that our Father is saying because He knows what you've been through. He knows the damage that's been placed on your mindset, on your motivation. He knows this. And so our Father is saying, if He's giving you that time to rest, it's because He wants to download ideas. He wants to download resources. He wants to download different strategies to help you get to where you need to get to. But if you're grinding and hustling and you're working hard, you will not be able to receive it because it will be too much noise going on. So do not think that this season that it's the enemy if our Father is having you not find a job or not being able to work. This can be very much so the total opposite, and our Father know that He's about to propel you in this next season. But the only way you're going to get there is if you allow yourself to rest and do that work in that resting period. And our Father will definitely be taking care of you in that season. Trust me, I know personally firsthand. But not only will He be taking care of you, He will be building up your mindset, building up your confidence, building up the resources. And so that way, when it's time for you to take off, you won't have to worry about the money, who you don't have, what you don't know, because you will be fully equipped to take on whatever